recently, I went to Las Vegas. Led me to have a brief conversation with one of the blackjack table dealers, mentioning, next month I think that Raider is gonna play, and so I was surprised by that. I said, "So there's gonna be a football season after all?"
Oh, okay.
Did you know that?
No, I haven't heard any. Yeah, I'll take a look right now. Oh, Raiders? Are they?
So you didn't even realize the season is gonna be here?
No, I didn't. I thought it was a lost cause. Well, so yes, their first game is on September 13th. I didn't know. Oh man.
Now let's talk football.
All right. This changes a lot of things. Wow. Okay. I wonder what strings they pull to. Fans will have to wear masks at NFL games this season if there's if there is a season with a live audience, huh? So they are still arguing over a few things, but Raiders owner. Also, this is from
The baseball, I heard they're gonna play a short season,
yeah.
but that's the timing. Turns out it's possible.
But baseball isn't a lot of contact yet. Raiders owner Mark Davis has officially gone rogue. Mark Davis is kind of a lunatic, so. Yeah, that doesn't.
Well, you can
say
tell
much.
me to cut things out later if you want to.
I mean, I'm just a guy. Well, they're not gonna send their lawyers after me. I hope not. But this is public information. He can't hit me for defamation. Plus, it's just my opinion.
The other thing is you're wearing a mask. It's okay.
Oh, so Roger Goodell back in May asked each league owner to comment on or speculate on how the 2020 season might play out. Apparently, are you kidding me? Apparently, Davis didn't get the memo or decided to ignore it because the Raiders owner offered some interesting speculation about how the year might play out. Oh, so this is from CBS.
Yeah, so I was really surprised when I had that conversation at the blackjack table when the dealer told me they're playing. And just like you, I said, "For real?" I say, "Wow, there's going to be a lot of people excited by that. That's going to draw a huge amount of viewership, I think."
I think that would really help the economy out because people will get back to work so they can pay for the season ticket. I thought they weren't gonna come back. Oh, I'm gonna actually.
That's why I gave you that hat to wear.
The Colts. Nah.
And I heard that the Super Bowl is going to be at
Tampa.
Huh?
Tampa Bay, supposedly. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida.
Wow. Buccaneers?
Yeah, that's
where Tom Brady
Yeah,
went.
that was the conspiracy theory. They were like, oh man, he wants to make a statement, so he's gonna try to win the Super Bowl at the place that is being hosted. But
Are the Bucks good enough for a Super Bowl
I'll take a look at
by
it.
adding Tom Brady?
No, I don't think so. It's just Kansas City is really good right now. I mean, with Andy Reid, you never know. Like he might have a panic attack and like just completely mess up on defense. But they have to they get to play against Drew Brees. That's my favorite team. So yeah, they're with the Panthers, Falcons, Saints.
So they could potentially survive the division and end up playing the conference.
But I don't know, man. Tom Brady might get COVID. He's pretty old now. Yeah. I don't think avocado coffee helps you against COVID. I'm not sure that's how it works.
Do me a favor. There's a website called VegasInsiders.com. Now, there is a thing for NFL, and you want to look at the future odds. It's kind of weird. We should be starting with the conference odds, but we'll go with the Super Bowl odds. So the number one seeding is right now Chiefs.
Yeah.
Second one. Chiefs is getting what?
6-1.
6-1. 6-1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
They're just a really good team.
No. 6-1 is actually still thinking that they could lose.
Yeah, but that's
Otherwise, it would be less than 6-1. It would be like 3-2 or something like that.
Oh, it's because their defense isn't as good as their offense. Their defense really isn't that good.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. Baltimore Ravens the same thing, really high-powered offense. But if their offense isn't having a good day, they're pretty much gonna lose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get trolled, but they should agree. It's just not that good compared to some really defensive oriented teams. But this is compared to like the NFL as a whole. Just it's because they're such a good offensive team. They spend all their money on their offense. They don't really need to pay superstars on defense. So that's why they don't have to be good. Baltimore Ravens the same thing, but Baltimore Ravens they're kind of more known for being defensive, so they still put some investment into it, I suppose. But the Ray Lewis is retired now, so they don't really got anybody anymore. But it's they're the second. But San Francisco 49ers, they're actually a pretty strong team defensively.
Yeah,
As a unit, they work well.
that was the story last year's Super Bowl. That
Yeah,
the
well-
49er was supposed to be able to stop the the
Oh,
Chiefs.
come on. No. I mean, they stopped them for 3 quarters, but the Chiefs will always find a way to just score a whole bunch of points. They only, 49ers just trusted too much on that wannabe Tom Brady guy. I mean, but yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo.
All right, so next, let's go down the entire list.
It was 13-2 for Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens number 2. Wow.
But it's a really close odds, and I actually kind of agree. They have a, I mean, do they? I gotta look up their running backs, but their running game seems to be good enough that they can help out Lamar Jackson a bit, which is gonna be important because you don't want such a young quarterback taking a lot of hits. Sure, he can recover, but that's a really good quarterback, and you really want to keep him around. They're more well-rounded. They can go up against a few more offenses. Patrick Mahomes is just so good. Man, I don't even know if he's throwing a football where someone's got to drawing that football and just controlling it or something. Cause man, the way that ball just drops down.
What, he's like the Steve Curry of the NFL?
Pretty much. Oh man, this is sweet.
He can just
passing.
throw it from downtown and it hits the end zone.
It just, I mean, it just like drops into the receiver's hands and like it's out of, and like the ball just magically like avoids all the people that shouldn't touch it. It's just amazing. 49ers.
Maybe it was a drone. They remote control that thing.
I know. I mean, those looks pretty bent. Those curves look a little extreme. So 10-1 San Francisco 49ers. I don't know, man.
That's natural.
I don't think so. It should be way down the list.
Really?
Yeah, young Shanahan is pretty cool. I think he's gonna be a great coach, but I think it's just he needs to find his own system. He's kind of using his dad's still helping him out. He's using a lot of his stuff, and that's all right. His dad, Mike Shanahan's a really good coach, super good coach. But I don't know, Jimmy G just I don't like him, but he's got to stop partying or something and start throwing some more footballs. I mean, they're all really good too. Their defense is solid. New Orleans Saints 12-1. Oh, I don't know, man. They've been choking a lot recently. They're my favorite team, but they keep choking. They're choking the hope out of me. I can't do this anymore. Every year I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl and get it, and then they get defeated by Minnesota 3 years ago. Holy how, man? It's the Vikings. Like it's. Oh my God, that kick! Oh, that's where did it all go wrong? And then we got defeated last year. I don't even know. I just kind of, and then the year before that, the LA Rams. I'm just venting about how the Saints lost to the Rams. We all know that those refs, man, they needed new glasses or something. The Saints just had your typical defense. Just everyone started choking. Defense just couldn't stop a piece of paper.
They were doing a Raider impersonation.
Yeah, it was just bad. We were winning, and then the Rams beat them so bad. Saints, no, Drew Brees is getting old. Please, we need one more before he retires. Oh, so sad every year. All right, screw them. I mean, I'll go watch them someday when I have money, but I'm too broke. So, next one's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
Yep, 14-1.
That's really high ranked. Yeah, well, they've been getting better and better each year.
Oh, it's only because Tom Brady has a good marketing team. That's why they're so high up. Hey, come on, man. It's a really young team. Bruce Arians is really smart.
Okay, so at least I think we could agree that Brady will need good receivers.
He does.
What does Bucks have?
Well, Mike Evans, for one. Mike Evans, I don't like their colors. Their uniform looks ugly. Anyways, Blaine Gabbert. That Blaine Gabbert as the backup. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. Tom Brady is gonna get hurt, and Blaine Gabbert's gonna lead them straight to the dumpster. So they have Mike Evans. He's a really good receiver. Really, just good deep, middle, short. They have Chris Godwin, really reliable receiver. He's really good on third downs. Anthony Skarnecki was the kind of the O-line guru for the Patriots. He retired recently, but that's when Anthony Skarnecki got brought back out of retirement. That's when Brady kind of started taking off again. I don't know, man. It shouldn't be that high. Look, Brady's the greatest quarterback ever, but he's also the oldest quarterback ever now. So I just don't think he's gonna make it through the season. And also, since he's the oldest, he's also the most likely to get destroyed by coronavirus. So he just goes down with corona, and it's over.
In the middle of the season, he's gonna suddenly be on a ventilator.
All right.
Oh, God.
Then we got.
I hope not. That would be terrible.
Yeah, Giselle.
Well, that could go. I mean, that could happen to the coaches.
Right. If one not, well, that would be a big deal if Bruce Arians or any of these head coaches get. The head coach is so important too for morale.
Yeah.
So then we have Dallas Cowboys at 17-1 and New England.
No way! Wow.
I mean, Bill Belichick. I'm gonna say the same thing. He's too old, man. If he catches corona, it's over. And the chances are pretty high since he's in the Northeast. Dallas Cowboys, they shouldn't be that high. They suck. Jerry Jones is a great businessman, but I don't know about playing football. Philadelphia Eagles, 20-1. Carson Wentz. Yeah, no, they're not gonna make it. They shouldn't even be that high.
Carson Wentz? You don't think they're gonna? Because he
Dude,
injured more than once again.
That guy's got a glass collarbone, getting busted up every season. I don't know. He's had a torn ACL, broken collarbone. Anyways, he's overpaid. Get him out. I mean, no, he's actually really good, but
he missed his timing.
But he's broken now. He's
that year when he took it to the Super Bowl.
Nick Foles. Oh man, that was so sad. He played most of the season, was the leader, and then Nick Foles wins like 4 games in a row and becomes the hero. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's just bad. The Philadelphia Eagles, no. But
that's the weirdest thing. Like everybody thought his career was over, and then suddenly he became like this amazing quarterback that everybody wished they had one in the postseason games.
Yeah, then beat Tom Brady. Oh man, that was what happened. Then the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know. 22-1. I think Seattle Seahawks should be way higher because I forgot what that white dude. I mean
the coach.
Yeah, the head coach.
Pete
Carroll.
Carroll. Yeah.
He's just a really good head coach. If he can get another, I mean, I think he might want to retire because he's getting old and he's always getting flack from everyone. And his quarterback,
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, but isn't he like just like he seems like the most corporate guy ever. He just toes the company line, that says all the right things, look exactly the way the company wants him to. I don't know. He's a cool guy. I think he's actually really. I would like to see that image a lot more, but he just seems so boring. I even forgot his name. Indianapolis calls his Vikings and Steelers at 25-1. Yeah. All solid teams, built well. I don't know. Okay, I gotta take that with good history. But I gotta take back about a solid team with Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin's a great coach, but Big Ben is old too. And man, he's been battling through. Like Big Ben finally grew up, but when he's 40. So yeah, it's a little too late to grow up now, Big Ben. He grew up like 10 years earlier. He might have won some more Super Bowls. But otherwise, yeah, I think the Fiends holding all three of these teams at 25-1. Buffalo Bills 28-1. Green Bay Packers 28-1. Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know why Green Bay is that low. Yeah. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is still very good.
What's their head coach? Matt LaFleur?
What about
Floor? I don't know. He's not that good. And Aaron's probably at that point where he's just like, oh man, I don't want to argue anymore. Everyone hates me anyways. Why do I even try? Screw these. I'm just here for my retirement money. See you guys. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I didn't realize there's a sentiment like that. Who you mean like the rest of the team hates him?
Over the years, a lot of sentiment from ex-Green Bay players is that Aaron was kind of a prima donna and made life worse than it had to be.
Really?
Yeah, which is sad, and it happens a lot too. I mean, Greg Jennings, who is a analyst now on for ESPN and all these other channels, has had a lot of back and forth when he first retired with Aaron Rodgers, and he's even like publicly like said things about Aaron Rodgers, and it's not just him. And I guess at the time he was very brash and immature, I suppose. He broke up with Olivia Moon.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that was every like nerdy guy's like dream girl. It was kind of like my dream girl too back in the days too. When that one channel that had all the cool gaming news and all the cute girls on it. Wait, one of them's a Playboy model. Huh, that's not playing fair.